Hey, Vamp. Hey, Vanna. Hey, Rara. Hey, Color Purple. You accidentally reposted my tweet. That's fine, Vanna. I mean, I liked that tweet. Rexed my ex. Rexed my ex, yeah. I mean, I liked it. I think it's a good tweet. I mean, not necessarily a good tweet, but I don't know. Fuck it, it's a good tweet. I thought it was pretty good. I mean, in the sense of it wasn't like funny or anything like that, but I mean, it's in as much as talking about. Vamp Diva, thank you very much, Vamp Diva, for the £5 super chat. Thank you very much for £5. Relatable to me, but it felt funny to keep. Yeah, I mean it's a good relatable tweet. I mean, really good game. I will say, even knowing the ending, like even knowing how it ends, having watched a Let's Play of it myself before. Haha, I fucking got the thing. Hey, trailer. Yeah, I mean, even like having watched the Let's Plays and knowing how it ends and everything, it does still hit really hard. And do you feel like it's gonna kind of stick with me for a while? And we'll see. Like, and then last night and for most of today, keep thinking back on it. Hey, Pika. Hey, Amy. Hey, Scapegoat. Just woke up at 2:22 a.m. Nice. One thing I will say. The ending of Life is Strange is why I do not put my face on my Let's Plays. Pat's lost response to me going live. 2:22 is highly symbolic. Yep. Because, not long ago, somebody commented on one of my Life is Strange videos asking why I don't show my face. saying that I should have my face on there and have an eventful day today. Yeah, that's never fun. Hey, average dude. Yeah, somebody's just said I should have my face showing whenever I'm doing Let's Plays. I'm like, yeah, the ending of Life is Strange is why I don't do that. You'd also like to see me cry. No, let me cry in private. Let me keep my tears to myself. Who would win a fight? Pavlov's dogs or Schrodinger's cat? I mean, who knows? I mean, Schrodinger's cat. We don't know if Schrodinger's cat wins or loses until we actually open the box. One thing I will say about Schrodinger's cat, I know, like, Schrodinger's cat, it is a both lose and both win. I'm okay, Vamp. I'm just tired. Like, I get that Schrodinger's cat is sort of like a really dumbed down analogy for quantum physics and all that. But I do find it a really stupid thought experiment. What happened? No, nothing. I'm just tired. I is just for some reason today just tired me out. For the last hour of work, I was like, for the last couple hours. For the last couple hours of work, I was just fried. Like the last hour of work tonight, I did nothing. My brain was just fried. I had nothing left in the tank. Just could not think at all. Could not concentrate. Just brain was completely and totally fried. I don't get Schrodinger's cat though. Like if you don't check it, you win. Schrodinger's cat. It's basically just like a way of trying to explain how you can't tell the result of something until, or like that. It's really complicated shit to do with. Yeah, the result is not determined until observed. Yeah, it's like it gets really complicated. It's like way above my head. Theory about observation. Yeah, it's specifically to do with some sort of concept in quantum physics about how there are certain things that don't take place unless they're observed, and the way that observing something affects the result, like affects things. It's really weird, really complicated. I do not understand it myself. It's not a theory about observation, it's a way of explaining it's a way of trying to make people understand um, this weird ass concept in quantum physics. Have I ever had a paranormal experience? Nope. Like a pot of water not boiling if you watch it. Well, no, that one has to do with just our observations of time, or how we experience it, and how we experience time, basically. Also brought up in psych. I'm not sure why still. I don't know. Does it apply socially? Maybe. Arguably, I guess. I'm way too smart for. I'm not. Like I said, I don't actually understand it. It's weird ass shit that's above, way over my head. Watch pot boils in the forest as it start a forest fire. What was my cereal choice as a kid? Uh, Fruit Loops. I did like Lucky Charms as well. Drink Night taught me that the water boils away and you just ruin the pot. Makes sense. Watched a nature documentary on Netflix and they literally just watched the wildfire happen. Yeah, there's it's just eat a bowl of Tri cereal. Yeah, I always did that. I basically never put milk in my cereal. I never put milk in my cereal as a kid. I always ate it dry. I'm weird. I was weird. Helps the soil. I mean, as far as it, I mean, it varies, Vanna. Like sometimes you just have to. Sometimes you just have to let it burn. Um, the other thing is, for a lot of documentaries, for a lot of documentarians, oh no, there's no secret code going on here. This is just people being weird. This is just people riffing. Anyway, for a lot of documentarians, they have this philosophy of watch, don't interfere. So, even if something kind of horrible is happening, they will just sit back and document it instead of stepping in to stop it. They try to be neutral observe. Their goal is to be observers only. There are some documentaries. I think Werner Herzog in particular, but a few others who hold an attitude of only time he likes milk is if I make him a milkshake. Exactly. Like there are a few documentarians who are like, no, our goal is to be part of the story. So, yeah. I have a song stuck in my head, but luckily it's a really good song. It's Obstacles by Sid Matters. Got that song stuck in my head right now, which is fine because I really like that song. Favorite cereal? Favorite cereal now is Frosted Flakes. So I don't really. Hey, Lady Fnix. Any vlogs from me? I mean, like, probably not. Not anytime soon, I suspect. Lives and let's plays and like reviews and shit. Had Safety Dance and Old Time Rock and Roll in my head for the past 16 years. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Yeah, I think the reason I've got obstacles in my head is because of Life is Strange. Just because I finished Life is Strange. And that is probably my favorite song from that soundtrack. And it's a really good soundtrack. So, but that song's just really good. And like it's easy to get stuck in there, I think, just because it's got well, it's not so much that it's catchy as that it's simple. That's my new album dropping. Never. I do not be vamp. I have no album. You buy my CD. I have no musical ability. I have no musical ability at all. So no, I do not have an album. I like. How's my job going? It's fine, but it exhausted me today. Tone pad things where you hit the square and go beep. Pass. What are my weekend plans? I work. I work over the weekend. I work Friday through Tuesday. What are my plans after work? Movie, dinner, nap. I will probably end up. I'll end up watching a couple YouTube videos and just try to relax. I'm on break right now. Now, thanks for stopping in on your break. Anyone date worthy at my place of work? I mean, probably, but I mean it's remote work. It's a remote job, average dude. So I don't get to interact with people. Had too much wine, gonna throw up. Good times, troll police. My job is full of toxic, full of lazy managers. Want a remote job? Yeah, I like having a remote job. I like being work from home. We get cooped up and go for a walk. Nah, I don't go for a walk. I do not go for walks. I mean, the grocery store. I walk to the grocery store every week. But like, I don't go for walks for the sake of going for a walk, you know? I walk because I need to get to a specific location, but not because I just feel like walking. So whenever I go to the grocery store, if I go visit my mom, Gardner going crazy. Hearing voices in the shed. And walk with purpose exactly. Listen to music. I don't really bother with music when I walk anymore. I mean, like, just sitting around on my computer, putzing around. Yes, I do have music pretty much constantly. If I'm not watching a video, Like if I'm not watching something on YouTube, then I will have music playing. No, and it doesn't really feel worthwhile. It doesn't really feel worth bothering with the headphones. Is honestly what it comes down to. Like I used to listen to music just because be walking. Because I mean, it used to be where I'd like walk down to the comic shop every week, and I'd just put on pop in headphones and listen to music for the walk down or walk back. And for the most part, it really doesn't feel like it's worth bothering with the headphones. Because I mean, if it's just 10-minute walk to my mom's, 10, 15, 15-minute walk to my mom's or whatever. Shake my booty to the music. I walked today and my kittens followed me. Aww. Hey, Spooky Sugar. Hey, Bankruptcy. We're not playing any game. Can't function without plenty of pacing to music time. I don't really pace. But yeah, I do find not having music, I find it really hard to concentrate. Like it's just so much harder to concentrate without having something to listen to. Hey, Jenna. One of my faves is a new song recentishly. So I'm a happy camper. Cool, cool. I need to, there's a new indie rock playlist for August. I need to give that a listen. Not sure secret is indie rock. What height do I consider short? I don't know, it varies. Probably like 5'4" and under is probably pretty short. 5 foot. I figure 5'4" and under you're short. But I mean, I'm 5'8". I'm short to a lot of people. Or, 5'8" ish. $4'11" and under. Am I okay? No, like I said, I'm just tired. How's Jack going? Still there. My cat's left me now. I'm cold and sad. Aw. Could be before they hold you hostage. Yep. Tolerable in paying those bills is, it's a job. It's, I'm still there. I'm still working it. It is still a job. That's about all I can say about it. Speaking of paying the bills, I think I did just get paid. I did. I did just get paid. Even if I won big on the lottery, I'd continue to work. I don't know that I'd continue to work. Depends how big I win. I'd definitely quit the job I'm at now. Yeah, like if I did not have to work the job I'm at now, I would not work it. Uh, but like if I had basically never have to work again kind of money, I'd probably still look for another job. It's 10 past 3. I'd probably look for some kind of work that I would enjoy. Put put some focus into trying to find a library job. Doesn't feel worthwhile to look for a library job right now. Finish the term at least. Honestly, if I were to somehow come into a life-changing amount of money, like if I were to somehow come into a uh, never have to work again amount of money, as soon as I got the money, I'd be off my job. So, yeah, sadly, that's never going to happen. I don't actually, I don't, I don't buy lottery tickets, so not like I can win the lottery. He did not, Vamp. It is an urban legend. But no, he did not. Marilyn Manson did not actually have any of his ribs removed. That's not really a thing that happens. Hey, JJ. He said he. I mean, so yeah, he did not get any ribs removed. Um, Apparently, it's one of those things that's like. Mm, yeah, basically, it's not really a thing. I know average library. There are a few. It's just I wouldn't get them. There are a few library jobs out there, but it's not like I'd get them. So it just doesn't feel worthwhile to apply. Sister works in a library, but she doesn't make a living wage. Indeed, that is another problem. I'd love to work in a library, but I mean, there's not a lot of jobs available, and the ones that are available all often either they don't pay a living wage or they require a master's degree. I doubt if he's missing something vital. A conscience. Yeah, conscience, decency. Considering his history of abusing people, his abuse of Rachel Evans Wood. Makes enough for both of them. That's good. Um, so yeah, he is an asshole. Because yeah, it's Marilyn Manson is an abusive asshole. And I will say, to me, one of the strongest bits of evidence that Johnny Depp was abusive to Amber Heard is the fact that Marilyn Manson is his best friend. Abusers flock together. Anywho's, I am still tired. I'm going to end the stream here for tonight. I'll be back when I'm back. So good night, everybody.